place that shapes global narrative, especially in the economic space. What is that one global narrative, Smriti Irani, that you think is completely misplaced about India, and what is that one that you think is right?
I think that there is a need to be consistent in narrative building. We cannot go from one topic or one agenda to another just because we want to build narrative. It is consistent, it is cyclic, and it has to be precise enough given the explosion of technology to take into consideration every day, every minute events. Every minute today in narrative building is breaking news. So how do you create a robust system which responds? And the response cannot be a siloed response. There has to be a partnership between industry, government, civil society to say, if we want more investments into India, then how do these three verticals work together so that we project a united front and then have investments flow? That is a challenge in a democracy. It's easier done in a country like China.
But quite some of your time is now going in that.
I'm doing my best. I've had the greatest privilege of serving with Prime Minister Modi. So one has that institutional memory of how the boss works. One also knows what his expectations of civil society and industry captains are. And then one has that unique opportunity of bridging all of that and then have international partners that one can narrate the India success story to.
Okay, one final question, and I know it's not about the politics, but very clearly this is also being noted all across the world, which is not just political stability, but political dominance of your party. And Mumbai being the latest example, it's now triple engine ki sarkar. Delivering on those expectations, not within India but globally, that there is cohesion and political cohesion in execution. How significant is that, Smriti Irani?
I think given our bursting population, given that there is a huge desire to urbanize life a lot, given that system, especially in a city like Mumbai, which is where I got my first economic break, I recognize that many oscillate to cities because there's a presumption about the pot of gold that is waiting in that city, and that the city's infrastructure then is strained. So while Prime Minister Modi at the center has provided for a policy architecture where capital can flow not only from the treasury but also have private participation, there is much that can be done. I recognize that from a political party like the Bharatiya Janata Party, there is huge expectation because the standard has been set by none other than Narendra Modi, and there is an expectation that down the line, as it percolates, everybody will measure up and be a Xerox of him. So we are mere mortals. I'm sure everybody will give it a shot, but as long as you have the mothership and Narendra Modi watching over, you can be rest assured that the Chief Minister will deliver.